Great performance. He's able to do something that a lot of singers can't do. He sings in multiple octaves, but he can start a song. So he's in that key, and then he goes right up an octave higher. He's singing the same exact melody, so he doesn't have to do alternate melodies and switch around the melody, because he can sing the same thing a whole 12 steps higher. Everybody can't do that. You know, so in one sense, it's kind of easy, but he does that. He'll give you the second verse 12 steps higher, then he ad-libs in the mountains somewhere. He's just up there singing these crazy high notes, right? A great takeaway for those of us who sing with power. Arrange your song that you give your voice a chance to rest. Because you gotta remember, this is a muscle. Like, this is a muscle, that's a muscle. Stomach area, that's what I'm looking at. I don't want you to think anything else. Stomach area is a muscle, right? I have to exercise that muscle. If I don't, I will lose it, number one. Like anything, atrophy sets in. But also, you strain a muscle. It's like anything else. You know, for those of us who are weightlifters, you do 20 reps or 15 reps, that muscle gets tired. Then what do you have to do? You have to rest it. That's what he did. I watched him sing all those crazy high notes like only he can do. Then you're probably wondering like, hey, got background singers singing now. He's not singing. He's got to rest. Once again, another flawless performance. God doesn't crack. He hits spot on all of his notes. He even has different reflections for his falsetto notes, wherein one sounds thicker and he'll sing a whole phrase in the upper register, and then he'll go into the ghost notes or before his ghost notes, and it sounds thinner, like amazing. I mean, amazing. And we were just talking about the last performer, we were just discussing like how hard it is to sing flawlessly. Here's what I was looking at, man. I was closely looking at, this is a live performance. We all make mistakes singing. I don't care how dope you are. Beyonce is really good at not making mistakes. And so was Whitney Houston. Outside of that, and Celine Dion. Outside of that, are people who sing really hard. You make mistakes. Even Beyonce fell on the stairs, you know, at a show. I was at that show, by the way. This dude, I'm watching, I said, he's gotta be lip syncing. And so for the first half of the song, I was just looking at his lips. I said, let me see if something's off. Because you don't even see effort from his throat. He's singing these big notes and his voice looks so little. Then he sings the high falsetto stuff. I don't even see like no veins popping out of his face. I'm like, this guy's gotta be faking. He's gotta be lip syncing. So either he's a perfectionist at lip syncing, or he just sings effortlessly. Ricky, this guy is unreal. Man. Oh, so much to say, man. I got so many scattered thoughts. But he does what music is really supposed to do. Like, a good performance is an experience. It like, I don't care how you feeling. You could be upset. You could be extremely happy. He gonna make you feel how he wants you to feel by his performance. Every entertainer, every singer should watch this guy. He comes out and he's got this presence that we talked about earlier, that like just how he comes out with his level of confidence and how he does every note, like you know something's about to go down because of the presence that he brings. Then when you record artists in the studio, one of the things we always try to do as producers is say, hey, you got to take care of every note, every word. I feel like he makes every word important. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just trying to like take all this in. I don't see his face wrinkle that much. I don't hear no crack in his voice, in his placement. That is unbelievable. I almost feel like I'm talking about something that's not real. Like, and I wish I had saw this first. This is nothing like the other song that he sung. I didn't hear any of those high falsettos, none of those low bass notes. This guy is a freak of nature. Like, God just said, like, what am I gonna do with all these extra range of notes? It's all this extra vocal talent. I'll give it to Dimash. It's the bucket over there in the corner. He's got it all. Yo, man. His performance was like flawless.